welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yesija Brian Bravo, the CEO of Bravo Shoes. I'm here to share with you my story, share with you something that I started during COVID-19 pandemic lockdown. This is something that I thought about on how best I can be able to bring together people who follow me on social media, on my Facebook page, on my YouTube, on my Instagram, and on my personal profile. This is something that I thought of just while I was in my bedroom. I thought of how best I can create value in society, create value in people that follow me. And it was something simple that I thought about. I'm like, yes, so many people follow me on social media for fun, writing good stuff, crazy stuff, laughing and doing everything. But I said, how do I bring together people in this kind of situation for people to start saving? Definitely it all goes back to me as well to start saving. And it's where I just got an idea. I got my WhatsApp and I got a link, created a group, and that group of course started from my Facebook page called Stress Free. And I told members, I said, what do you think with this COVID? Most of us who are caught unaware, we don't have any savings, we do not have anything that we've put on our side for ourselves to be able to save and handle such a situation. So I got my WhatsApp group link, I put it on Facebook, and I told members, I said, I want only risk takers who are able to join me and join hands. Even if I've never met you, I want you to join up hands so that we can be able to start our saving. In the next 5 years, we can be able to be one of the greatest investment clubs in Uganda. So we started off. I told them, yes, this is how I want it. I just want members to save just little money, very little money, which is 2,000 shillings per day. And 2,000 shillings per day, I thought of, people easily lose this money in their cars. They drop the coins. They feel it's just something little money. But I said, yes, if we come together, the big group of people, we can be able to save huge sums of money, and so that we can be able to prove the power of numbers. The power of numbers definitely works in all countries. So I decided we start. That was end April, and then start of May, members came on board on the first WhatsApp group. It filled up because WhatsApp takes maximum 256. We opened up the second group, which also maximized. Members were very, very, very positive. So we started discussing, and after discussing on how best we can start, I contacted the bank, one of the banks, actually one of the group members who came on board, said, no, DFCU Bank can be able to handle the club because they have the system, they have the app, it's easy to collect this 2,000 shillings per day. Wow, I was very happy. I said, because so it says this is simple. We can do it on by mail, by anything, as long as you can be able to give us your credentials. So in the group, I told members that put your profiles. I told members put up the profiles. I told members to vote admins because I've never met these admins. They just picked, the whole group picked 3 people who are admins, signatories on the accounts, and I became the principal signatory as well. Within a shortest period of time, our account was opened under Stress Free Investment Club. It was very fast that I could not imagine that, of course, as a bank, they could be able to facilitate our opening up of the club account. So what I did, I had to close the WhatsApp groups, and I told them the discussion is complete, the account number is open. And yes, during June as well, we were introduced to the DFC Investment Club app, to which we had to enroll people, and this is all was done online. So we started, and everybody onboarded on the DFC Investment Club app. So come 1st of July, midnight, we opened the WhatsApp groups, and we opened everything that members should start saving to have a milestone on that day. So you can't believe we are very, very overwhelmed as members started paying. By end of July, we had 38 million shillings. This 38 million shillings was collected from members that have never met. We have members from Canada, we have members from the USA, we have members from UK, we have Qatar, we have Dubai, we have Abu Dhabi, and we have members from Uganda, in Guru, in Kasese, in Busheng, in Irila, in Arua, in Mbale, in Soroti. These are all members, over 467 members that have never met. So this is the power of, the power of connection, the power of social media, the power of doing good things out there in the on the social media platforms. So we can do our best to make sure that we encourage members. We can, inspire our people that follow us more than liking and just following us. Maybe loving and liking our posts that we make every day. We can go beyond that and do something that can bring together all the masses. So we went along the way. We saved. I want to assure you that today we are soon clocking 100 million shillings. 100 million shillings out of saving only 2,000 shillings. 2,000 shillings is a lot of money. Majority of people think it's little money. We sometimes lose this money in our cars. Sometimes you drop it. Sometimes you give it out free. Sometimes we don't respect the little that we have in our pockets. You may be out there. You have a boda. You are in the markets. You are in the schools. The students out there. Students can be encouraged to save. Saving doesn't have to save a lot. You can save anything that you can manage to put on the side without tampering it is your saving. And I want to assure you it is a strong saving than any other thing that you can have in your pockets. I just learned a lot of lessons when I saw so many people, even out there in America, so many people were being chased out of their houses. Even in Uganda here, so many people have been chased out of their houses because of rent. They don't have homes. With whatever the mission that I added on this investment club is that I told members that I would want to build condominium houses for each and every member after 5 years. Currently, we are doing investment from risk-free investments. We are doing unit trust funds. We are doing government bonds and treasury bills. We want to invest our little money there. We started immediately saving. Soon after 3 months, soon after 1 month, we started immediately. That was on 5th of August. We decided that we should be able to take up unit trust funds under UAP, and we started doing our savings. We are getting our interests, however little it is, but at least we know that we have already started the journey. Out there, you can start it, you can do it, you can make it. Let us encourage our communities. If you're in the market out there, if you're in the school community out there, if you're in an organization out there, you can encourage people to save. And when you're doing saving, you don't need to save a lot. You don't need to begin with a lot of money. You can begin with anything small that is not going to stress people. Our club is called Stress-Free Investment Club. Why? Because it's stress-free. The money we are saving is stress-free. Anybody can save it. It's as little as that. We didn't want something that is stressing for us. Majority of the clubs, they begin with a lot of money. Sometimes people lose jobs, sometimes their incomes change and they become so stressed because of the savings they started. For us, we're just stress-free. With just 2,000 shillings, we are able to raise coming to 100 million. 100 million. And this was started on 1st July 2020. It's something I thought about. It's something that I believe that if you're out there in our communities, any community you're in, you can begin, you can start it, you can encourage somebody. If you're a university student, you can do great things. If you're in the hospital community, you can do great things. If you're in the market, you can do great things. If somebody is a boda rider, you can do great things. Just saving as little as 2,000 shillings. It has made it, that's great, and our club is growing, and my mission is to make one of the greatest clubs, one of the most huge clubs in this country. And I'm very happy that people trusted me. I'm very happy that people out there, no matter where they are ready to trust me as Bravo, so that we can be able to have a unification, to have something that brings us much more better. It's important to save. In our culture, most people do not know the importance of saving because we think that let me eat whatever I've made, because I have little time in this world. But where are we going to leave our children? Where are we going to leave our families? It is through savings that our families can take over the savings, can as well continue. It's a foundation for our families. It's a foundation for each and every person. We can start, we can make it. To me, I use my social media. To me, I use my Facebook, actually, the power of Facebook. And what inspired me? Probably, I'm very positive about COVID-19. I wouldn't have thought about this. So many people lost job in COVID-19, but there are so many lessons that we have learned out of COVID. And one of the lessons learned to me is saving, and doing saving, not for myself and for the others. Once you create value in society, life becomes better. If I light a candle for someone, it opens my way as well. So to me, that's my mission, and that's what I would want to encourage someone out there, that I'm telling you, things can be better. You can begin, no matter the age you're at, no matter the age. If you're 50 years, you can save. Probably you're going to live for the next 30 years. You will need money at 75 or 80. If you're 30 years, save 30 years ahead. We can make it. It's just because our cultures have not encouraged us to save, but I'm sure it's changing. With this COVID, we are going to make things better. With this COVID, let's look at it in a positive way. It has actually made us move from the comfortable zone to a better zone, because we can't think the same. I myself have been in business for so many years. I have never been locked out of my business for close to 4 months. I have never failed to work. For the years I've been in business, I've been working. But this came at the time when I was not ready. And I'm sure that so many people out there were not ready. So many people out there are learning lots and lots of lessons out of this COVID-19. I want to tell you, I am very proud to head Stress-Free Investment Club. I am proud with my other members that I'm leading for this cause, and I'm sure that we are going to have one of the best clubs. So, get on board, start saving, and have your best. Thank you so much.